Autocrafting in general. There are several ways in this pack to autocraft. The easiest way are these autocrafting benches, which work like just normal crafting benches from vanilla Minecraft. You put in a recipe, and then it blocks the its inventory to only the items you need. For example, these sawmills take shards and the previous sawmills, and you can see there are these ghosts. And I can only insert iron sawmills in these slots. And you can just provide them with hoppers or wooden hoppers. You can provide them with pipes, and you can just extract them with pipes and with hoppers. I would suggest you use hoppers to insert, because pipes before AE pipes, they tend to overfill this. And they don't play nice with buildcraft logic. So you should provide them with a hopper per crafting ingredient, and then you can pipe in the hopper, because then you can, or have a buffer chest on top, so you don't have overflows. But they are a very, very convenient way for autocrafting in chapter 4, 5, and 6, because they don't take any power, they just work. Thing is, they work slowly, so you need to keep that in mind. So there is 1. 2. The versatile king of autocrafting, as soon as you got immersive engineering, is the mechanical artisan. I'll make a whole video about this one. This takes a lot, but it's well worth it, especially for things like these engineering blocks and these pistons and such like. The thing is, you need a very good infrastructure to feed it. Another way to auto-craft things is the Immersive Engineering Assembler, which is a whole machine that you need to build out of blocks, and you can provide it with recipes that are stored inside, and you need to use what's it called? Conveyor belts for the item inputs and outputs, and I think you can also fill them with hoppers, and you can put in liquids via pipes. I have to say that I never used them, so I can't tell how good they are or how useful. And then there is the Project Red Autocrafting bench. This is a bit tricky. You need to make recipes, and you need a whole Project Red power system. It's not you can't use immersive engineering power. This takes electrotine power, which is either you can either get with these solar panels, which are very expensive in the mid game because they take silicon, and silicon at that stage is very hard to make. Or you need to burn electrotine and electrotine generator, and at that stage in the game, you're happy about every little piece of electrotine that you have. But once you have that, you can put in up to 9 recipes. And once you have recipes in there, you can tell it round robin or just a selected recipe. Then you can insert the materials it needs, and it'll craft. And the Wikipedia page, or the fandom wiki, says that it should output automatically into an adjacent chest, or it can be outputted via a hopper. I tried to use them, but I couldn't get it to work. This may be a general Project Red problem with the mod pack, because things like the teleposer also don't quite work. But you definitely should invest in Project Red, because there are some very useful and important items that are definitely worth it. And you need a little bit of infrastructure, but it's not as powerful as it could be in this mod pack, which is a bit sad. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the methods of basic auto-crafting I know. For this combination crafter and ender crafter, I made separate videos because they work a bit differently. And the same goes for the multi-blocks. The immersive engineering machines are pretty well described in the immersive engineering book, the engineer's manual. So I didn't have any problems crafting them, so I probably will not make a video tutorial about them. And all the others have, as far as I know, pretty good documentation.